everybody. Welcome back to the Covenant Eyes podcast. We are so glad to have you joining us today. We have got two amazing guests joining us who they're working on a project that is very unique and I think something that our listeners will really enjoy. We have Peter and Jennifer Emerson joining us. Welcome to the podcast.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
very much.
Now, you guys are working on a film, it's a theatrical production called He Rules the World. So talk to us about this because it's unique and it's different. So let's hear about it.
Very much so. He Rules the World is a concert telling of the Nativity story.
Nice.
It is a rock concert.
Love it.
It is inspired kind of on the same level of what Trans-Siberian Orchestra does.
Oh, wow. That's going to be so much fun.
So it is a rock concert with guitar solos and a light show and LED wall.
Wow.
But we actually tell a story with He Rules the World. We actually tell the story of the birth of Christ.
Love it.
From the prophecies of Isaiah all the way through the fulfillment of the prophecies. And we do that with a 5-piece band and 5 additional singers on stage.
Wow. Oh my gosh. What inspired you guys to create this? I mean, this is a very unique idea, but it sounds amazing.
So I mentioned Trans-Siberian Orchestra, and really that was the impetus for me.
Okay.
Back in 2018, I took my daughter to go see Trans-Siberian, and it was great. They
Great
had
show, yeah.
lights and lasers and LED walls, pyrotechnics, great big guitar solos. And the whole time I'm there, I'm thinking, this is really good, but oh yeah, I can do that. And then a little bit later, I'm like, well, I can do that too. And then eventually I was like, well, why am I not doing this?
Right.
And the thing that stood out to me the most with that, as much as I really enjoy Trans-Siberian Orchestra, and I do,
Yeah.
and they've got such a quality product, is that their Christmas production was only Christmas adjacent.
Yeah.
And it was
true.
secular Christmas mostly. And
Yeah.
I was like, well, there should be something that actually has Christmas meaning to it.
Love that.
And that's why I wrote He Rules the World.
I love that. And you're so right. I mean, you go to that, it's an amazing production, but it's Christmas light. It doesn't have any themes of, the Christmas story at all. So, oh my goodness. So you have Kevin Sorbo as part of this project. Is that correct?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So what does he do in this particular production?
Well, my wife Jen is our executive producer,
Okay.
and I'm the creative side, and she's the business side,
I
and
love
keeps me
it.
honest. But we decided early on that we wanted to have, in between the songs, we wanted to have some narration happening,
Okay.
and we wanted to have a good Christian, solid Christian person doing that with a
Yeah.
great voice.
Right.
And Kevin Sorbo came to mind, and
Sure.
we were fortunate enough to be working with a film producer that put us in touch with him.
That's great.
And he came on board and recorded the narration for us,
Okay.
and took on an executive producer role with us as well.
Wow. Okay.
So Kevin is just fantastic, and we wrote a narration that kind of sets up the songs. And between most of the songs, we
Uh-huh.
have animated portions of the show.
Okay.
And so there's animation setting up what the singing is going to be about,
Okay.
and that's narrated by Kevin Sorbo.
That is so cool. Well, and what is it like working together on a project like this? That's got to be an incredible experience.
I'll let Jen answer
You're
this.
tossing that one to me, aren't you?
Oh, I love it.
Amazing and complicated
I
all at
bet.
the same time. I mean, as Peter said, I mean, he's very creative and he's a dreamer and he's got a wealth of experience putting on productions like this. I mean, with,
Yeah.
coordinating musicians, coordinating singers.
Yeah.
And my professional background is not in the entertainment world, but I'm an attorney and a CPA by trade.
Oh, wow.
And so, he's sort of the front of the house and I'm behind the scenes, and God brings together people with different strengths
Yes.
because, there's no point in us both being really good at the same thing.
Right. Then nothing gets done, right? I
And
love
so,
that.
yes.
Oh, that's incredible. So, where do people get connected with this, and when is it out? I guess that would be the next question.
So we are working on putting together our plans for future productions. We just
Okay.
wrapped up a production. We did 5 shows in Waco, Texas this past December.
Okay.
And we did a private performance and a press junket in July
Oh, wow.
to bring out to get the word out.
Yeah.
And so we had a lot of media that came and covered that, and that's
Okay.
been great. So we're planning for the future. We're not exactly sure what the show's going to do this year, but
Okay.
our hope is to take it on maybe a 10 performance mini tour this
Ooh,
year.
That would be fun.
So we're
Yeah.
still working out those details. Nothing to announce on that yet.
Okay.
But if people want to become involved with us and see
Yeah.
what we're doing, you can find us on our website, which is herulestheworld.com.
Okay.
You can listen to the entirety of the show on Spotify, Apple Music,
wow.
Pandora, all the
Okay.
streaming services by searching for He Rules the World.
Okay.
We're on Facebook and Instagram at He Rules the World Show.
Okay. Perfect.
So that's basically it. We're on YouTube as well. We do have a small YouTube presence and some clips on there that you can watch.
Amazing. Oh my goodness. Well, we'll definitely put all those links in the show notes for our listeners so they can go check it out. And hopefully you guys do get back on the road because it seems like a really great Christmas tradition. If you guys were out there at that Christmas season, that way we can be spending our dollars with, folks that are promoting the gospel and the truth. And, I like Trans-Siberian Orchestra, but I'd love to spend money somewhere else that, shares my values. So I love it. Well, thank you guys for your hard work on this. I think it sounds delightful. I know our listeners are going to really enjoy that. They love good, wholesome, biblically based content. So thank you for your work on that.
Thank you so much.
Of course. And to all of our listeners, thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of the Covenant Eyes podcast. We'll see you next time. God bless.